towards the end of April. Suddenly, it could be all over. If Aston Villa fail to beat Norwich and the Reds beat QPR, they're champions once again. It's an afternoon of rich entertainment.
Law couldn't get it beyond McMahon. Here's Rosenthal against McDonald, who went for everything then, including the ball. Barnes. There's some shirt pulling by Barnes on Channing, and the referee lets Justin Channing go. And how he's going here. Hussein is drawn across, and Channing didn't really look because he'd isolated Glenn Hussein then, and Colin Clark was waiting for the cross after some rousing work by Queen's Park Rangers. At the end of it, all they have is a corner. McDonald, Wegerle! Goal for Queen's Park Rangers. And it has been coming. That's not according to Liverpool's plan. Clark. Colin Clark, underside of the bar. Wilkins trying to finish it off and can't. And if Liverpool do recover in this game, that might be the moment where it turned away from Queen's Park Rangers. And he wants to know what's happening at Villa Park. Aston Villa against Norwich City. Mulby. The spare man here is Steve Nicol. Wilkins goes across to try and perhaps get a tackle in, but Nicol to Barnes, back to Nicol. And now Rush. Oh, and Seaman was beaten by the power of it. Ian Rush, he hopes, puts Liverpool back on course. And it was a storming move with Steve Nicol at the heart of it. Barnes had a roll as well. Look at that cross, the outside of the right foot from Nicol. And Rush, it was a very tight angle for him, but tremendous strength to ram it in off the goalkeeper. 1-1. McMahon, Rush, for Nicol. 1-on-1 against Maddox. It's a penalty. Just inside the area. The linesman gave the decision, and they're also waving from further back as well. Danny Maddox. Now, where was the tackle? Well, my word, it was a close one. What you have to say is that the linesman was absolutely in line. It hasn't been the best of seasons for Liverpool from the penalty spot. But here goes the newly crowned Footballer of the Year, John Barnes. 2-1. That might mean the championship. Well, there's some news here that's reached the spectators, and it must involve Aston Villa and Norwich City. And I can tell you that at Villa Park, with only moments to go, it's 3-3. Villa were 3-1 up, and if it stays that way there and the same way here, Liverpool will be champions. Listen to the cry now. It's spread like wildfire around Anfield. Still no sign of emotion. Well, Liverpool have done their part. They have won. And they wait now for news of the final score. Ronnie Moran wants to know what's happened, because if Villa have drawn at home to Norwich City, the uncertainty is over. They cracked the resistance of Queen's Park Rangers and the rest of the First Division.
And the news from Villa is that they have drawn. Liverpool are the champions. And now they're ready to talk about winning the title.
Is it very sweet because people had written you off with your knee problems?
Well, obviously if you're out for 8 months when you're 34, people would say you're in a bit of trouble, but I always knew I'd come back, and it's great just to have won the championship again. Obviously, you know, the lads here have been magnificent. We've had quite a bit of criticism throughout the season, but we've only had one defeat in the league since November, and I think that speaks for itself.
It's beautiful, really. It's yeah, it's brilliant. I've never witnessed nothing like this in my life before. You know, I just got to enjoy every minute of it.
They can't dispute their ability. There's nobody can dispute that. At the end of the day, they've come away and they've won it, and they've deserved to win it because they're the best.
How long does it take before you start thinking about winning it next year?
Well, I don't know. We need to start right away, I suppose, but we've won it because we've got a good quality squad and we've got plenty of depth there. And if we can improve in it, well, we'll try our best to do so, but it'll take a bit of improving in this squad.
I told you before, you got a great smile. It's nice to see plenty of it today. Thanks. Cheers.
And he has. Kenny Dalglish is coming to the deep end of the pool.
A drenching for Kenny Dalglish, but Liverpool once again floating on top of the Barclays League.